Hey guys. Well, we made it to Saturday night. Decided to come out here and just throw one down right quick. Had dinner with my sons. One of my sons is going to be going into the military. Going to be leaving 17th, I think. So, trying to get in on as much family time as we can. And the other one's got school. And, as I was walking out the door, I saw where there's another shooting in Baltimore area. And if the news ticker was right, a 5-year-old, one of the ones that was injured and taken to the hospital, I don't know what to say. I mean, it just seems like every day, it's not even every other day, it's every day, we have people shooting each other. I mean, why? Most of the times we don't find out why. Or it's some stupid ass reason. But it for dang sure, most of the time isn't for the right ones. And then you've got somebody like Aaron Spencer who's he's not sitting in jail, because he's out on bond, but, got charges because he shot his 13-year-old daughter's attacker, abuser, everything else, because the state of Arkansas didn't protect her. The county of Lonoke didn't protect her. Judge Barbara Elmore did not protect her. So her father did. Just like I would do for any one of my kids. I mean, I don't know out of my circle any parent out of my circle that wouldn't, if they needed to protect their child in that way. I mean, that's part of being a parent, right? Yeah. So, anyhow, and I, for one, and yeah, I'd take a charge for my kid any day. But, yeah, 5-year-old taking a bullet because some idiot wants to shoot a gun. And, I mean, I really think that that they should actually, to have a driver's license, I think they should begin giving aptitude tests. And if you can't pass the aptitude test, you don't get a driver's license. And if you can damn sure, if you can't get a driver's license, then you for dang sure can't get a gun permit. Yeah. Because about 75% of this country probably couldn't pass the aptitude test. I could. I'm a Duke Scholar. My name's in a book. Because I have a genius IQ. Which serves me well, The only thing is that everything stays in my brain. My brain is like a sponge. Like, I don't have to just say that, I wanted to reinstate my license, in the state of Alabama. Like, I wouldn't have to study for it. I'd just go take the test because my brain soaks up knowledge. It just soaks it up like a sponge and it never leaves. It's like I tried to explain this to my ex-husband one time, because he was always trying to argue with me about things. And, I tried to explain to him, look, I mean, you might as well be arguing with that brick wall right there, because I've got a little Rolodex in my head. And whatever you say, all I got to do is go, and it goes to the right page. So, and that's good and that's bad. Especially when, you're on the side of trying to protect people, trying to protect children, trying to protect adults. When I'm covering court cases, I'm not covering them from one side or the other. I'm covering them objectively. Sometimes I'm on the side of the prosecution, sometimes I'm on the side of the defense. It just depends on, what wrong is being done. Like in Aaron Spencer's case, he's the defendant in this case, but he shouldn't be. His daughter, the person who attacked his daughter twice, and it was twice because they let him out of jail. The first time after he accrued, I think it was either 43 or 46 charges just for that one instance, and they let him walk out, even though he already had prior, problems. And he's a former law enforcement. He's a former chief of police. Yeah, he is. I don't like. Sometimes you have to protect people from the police. Other times, though, the police are there to protect you. It just depends. But you have to hold all this knowledge in your head. And you have to know when to use it and how to use it. And so I'm glad I took a night off and went and ate with my boys. And, we went to Petco and just walked around and looked at the birds and the fish and the snakes and the tarantulas and all that. Because I also am an avid animal lover. I mean, I do dog grooming and all of that as well. So, I'm a conservationist. I don't just love fuzzy animals. I love all animals. Even the ones that you can't cuddle and hold, and, even the ones that bite and sting and all that, because they all have a place in our world, except for one thing, and that's a wasp. They have no place. They serve no purpose in any ecosystem. Just like some people. I mean, some people, they're human beings, but their brains are so fried that they serve no purpose other than just to, cause problems and make drama. And then they start committing crimes. Usually how it happens. But it's a nice night, though. They said that we were supposed to have rain here, and it didn't rain. So it's a real nice night. It's not hot out here. It's been really, really hot. But it's not tonight. It's really nice, cool, nice little breeze flowing. I don't know if I'm sure you probably can hear all the crickets and cicadas. I'm surprised a bat hasn't flown at me because I'm standing up under the light that's across the street over there. But we got missing children too. Sometimes they go missing from strangers. Sometimes they go missing from their own parents. But they still have to be found. And, whether it was a stranger, next door neighbor, or their parent that was responsible for their disappearance, they have to face the music. So, anyway, well, I just wanted to get in here and just, I don't know, run my mouth for a few minutes, because that's what I'm used to doing. It's very rare that I have a night where I don't have something to get on here and talk about. So, decided to do it. But, I hope that everybody had a great Saturday. Had lots of fun and all that. And if you had to work, I'm sorry. Hope you're kicking your feet up, and resting now, whatever. But Yeah, but like I said, I mean, as I was walking out the door, I also saw where there's been a mass shooting in Baltimore. So who knows what the rest of the night may bring with that. And as the night gets longer, the stupidness gets greater. I figured that out too. So, all right, guys. Well, I'm going to get off here for now. Y'all just remember to have fun, be safe, and always know that you're loved. I love you guys. Bye.